Dex, what's going on?
Nothing. I saw you were working late. Thought you might want some dinner.
You read my mind. Let me get you some money.
No, no way. You get the next one.
Deal. What are you doing today?
Non-lethal tool drills. OC spray, collapsible baton, taser practice.
Oh, did you see anyone tase themselves? You'd be surprised how often that happens.
I really would be.
Have you been tased yet, so you know what it's like?
Tomorrow.
Take a seat. You are about to go on a 5-second ride. And that ride consists of a bunch of people hitting you with a baseball bat all at the same time. And those bats are made of lightning.
Okay, but it's only 5 seconds, right?
It's the longest 5 seconds of your life. It's like your whole body is getting the worst Charlie horse ever. The good news is you'll fall down, but you won't lose consciousness.
That is great news. You got any other advice?
Don't forget the rule of threes. Don't go hungry, don't get wet, try to get home safe. Every cop shop is different. But when I got to Port Charles, Dante showed me the ropes. I really owe him everything.
Where were you before that?
Blue Cape PD up in Maine, and then Boston PD homicide.
What's the biggest difference between here and there?
Personalities. Although you get that everywhere, I guess. You need to study the community. Really get a feel for it. But those weren't the biggest or roughest challenges.
What was?
Not being able to talk about my beloved Red Sox.
Oh, man, you're a refugee from Red Sox Nation.
Yep. There's nothing but Yankees fans here as far as the eye can see.
I'm a Dodgers guy.
I keep that to yourself around here. Being a Dodgers fan is something you don't come back from.
I'll add that to my list.
Look, I know having Sonny on your resume hasn't made things easy for you, but you'll earn the respect of these guys. Just may take some time.
I hope so.
Guys around here have nothing but admiration for Dante. His integrity's never been questioned. Not with the brass upstairs or at the bar after the guys have had a few.
Sometimes I wonder if it's better or worse to be Sonny's son or just a guy who worked for him.
Doesn't matter. Because you're here now. And all you can do is prove yourself every single day.
That's the plan. What?
I just, I heard myself and I sounded exactly like my dad. I desperately wanted to play pro ball. I was on one of those traveling baseball teams. I was pretty fast, good with a bat.
You want that guy on your team?
Those guys didn't. No, they shut me out hard. They played together before, and I think they thought that I was taking the position away from one of their friends.
I'm surprised they didn't sabotage you.
I thought they were. I told my dad, and he was sympathetic, but he wouldn't let me quit. He wouldn't let me feel sorry for myself either. I love to play, and he said that those guys couldn't take something away from me that I wanted so badly.
Did he have a plan to stop it?
Practice hard, out-hustle everybody, and be so good that they had to accept me. And once they did that, they'd get to know me, and eventually like me. He put his hand on the back of my uniform, right on the number, and I can still hear him. He'd say, "You can do this. I know you can."
Sounds like a really great dad.
He was.
He did an amazing job at your wedding. He had me choked up and I wasn't the only one.
He wouldn't be sorry to hear that.
You could really tell how much he loved you in Brooklyn. I mean, he didn't let his illness take that day away from him. He had principles and he lived them.
He did.
What do you think about you becoming a cop?